I do not oppose it, and I have a policy that I'd like to explain to you. That question is asked a lot, and I know it's a very big issue with the press and with people outside on the public. I do not object to judicial candidates accepting donations from trial lawyers or lawyers in general. My policy is as follows. Number one, to start off with the premise that donating to a candidate of your choice is a constitutional right under the First Amendment. And I don't think that it is practical that I could accept donations from friends that are carpenters and not accept donations from friends who are lawyers. And I want to premise that by saying that I'm having a fundraiser tonight. This is my policy. It's not personally benefit me. I'm having a fundraiser tonight, and I believe 4 lawyers have donated out of the 80 invitations I sent out. What lawyers are doing, and that I object to, is they're sending invitations out to every member of the bar, or fundraising letters for every member of the bar. They're going to the Wilkes-Barre Law and Library Association. They're getting the names and addresses of every lawyer, trying to get money. I have only solicited for my fundraiser to members of the bar who are my peers, who are my colleagues, members that I try cases with that are socially we're friends, that after work we may go out and get a beer together. So they're getting invitations to and I'm accepting donations because they are a friend, not because they happen to have ESQ at the end of their name. And again, I don't think that it's proper that I could accept donations from my friend who I watch football with, who's a carpenter, but my other friend because he practices law. With that said, my policy that I've established is that I don't have a problem with judicial candidates accepting money from lawyers, but it's got to be a conditional acceptance. There's got to be transparency in that. What I mean by transparency or openness is that if you have a lawyer appearing before me as a judge and he donated money to my campaign, for transparency to be protected, opposing counsel must be notified of that right then and there. The opposing counsel must know your opponent gave me money for my campaign. Opposing counsel must then have the option, if he believes that I cannot be fair or impartial, opposing counsel must have the option to request that I recuse myself. It's his decision to make. Once he has full disclosure and full knowledge, he has the right to request that I recuse myself from that proceeding. And I believe that the recusal should be liberally granted in that case. And again, that's my policy that I've established. It hasn't benefited me because I got 4 donations from lawyer friends.